Hello everybody and welcome to Teaching Effectively with Video. It's a Faculty of Arts Educational Design workshop and my name is Lee Kenny. I'm one of the Arts Faculty Education Designers and I'll be running the workshop. So let's get into it and have a look what's involved with teaching effectively with video. This workshop is really dealing with some of the more pedagogical aspects of using video in teaching. So we're going to be having a look at how you can plan for your videos and how your planning will reflect your learning outcomes and what you want to achieve in your teaching. So we're going to be looking at how you plan for those things and what to put in the video, what style of video to make, and how to make technology choices about how to construct your video. We'll also be looking a little bit at your recording style and how to make that a bit more engaging as well, how you appear on video. And then also we're going to be looking some more at the way that the video fits into your teaching and learning pathway. So how to publish that in Moodle and how to provide context for the video presentation. So that's really the content of the workshop. I want you not to be confused by the other video workshop that's running at the same time as this one. One is called Using Video Technology, and that one's focused really on the technological nuts and bolts of how to produce a video. This one is, this Teaching Effectively with Video is really working with the pedagogy of putting videos into teaching. So Teaching Effectively with Video has the blue logo, so follow the blue logo wherever you see that. That's the one you want to be following. So our outcomes for this video are quite important. So we're going to be looking at some of these quite important aspects of video production, how to make your videos brief and how to target them on learning objectives, how to use audio and visual elements effectively to convey your meaning and make them engaging, signaling within your video, getting you better accustomed to the conversational style, which is important in your video presentations, and then how to get the video into this active learning context within your online learning space. So those are your outcomes. You might have already received an email with some links in it like this. So it's important for you to work through some of those and have some initial ideas before you arrive at the workshop. So the first one there is to enroll into the Moodle unit. In that Moodle unit, you'll find lots of resources to do with video production and ideas about how to use various technology tools. But importantly is number 2 there, to reach the Teaching with Video section, and that's really focused on the outcomes of this workshop, the pedagogical outcomes there. So go to that section, and then there's an assigned reading within that called Effective Educational Videos, which I want you to read through and consider. It's a website from Vanderbilt University with some important ideas that we'll be using as a basis for our discussion. And then you can begin some preliminary work on what's going to form an assessment item for this workshop called the Video Production Plan. And there's a link there in your email to get you started on that. And hopefully the video production plan, if you begin some initial work on that, then you'll get some ideas running through your head about what you'd like to produce and what questions you'd like to consider in the workshop. So mentioning that assessment item, some of you may be considering the MEA Seed module option for this workshop and that qualification that comes with that. You can find that information about that on the Teaching and Learning portfolio. But just specific to this workshop, there are some things to consider. So as I said, the video production plan is the assessed item for this workshop. And if you locate the video production plan, you can see there all the steps that you need to consider and all the items there that you need to consider. So give consideration to each one of those. As you work through it, you'll see hyperlinks that link you back to the materials in the Moodle site. So that will help you to understand really what's being asked. And then if you have an opportunity to look at that before the workshop, you can discuss some of that with me in the workshop. And with the other with the other participants as well. So that's the artifact that you need to create, and then there's also a reflection. So both the artifact and the reflection can be submitted into the Arts Professional Learning Workshops Moodle site, which there's a link to there as well. You'll find that link. You'll find that link in the video workshop demonstration Moodle unit, which I've also linked to you in the initial email that you would have been sent. If you have any problems with that, it's a somewhat complex procedure, but you can email me and let me know where you're up to with all of that and anything else that I can help you out with. So I'm looking forward to seeing you at the workshop to talk more about your ideas for what you want to produce, what videos you'd like to produce, how they're going to fit into your teaching. So I'm looking forward to discussing all that with you. See you there.